Hey, I'm Andy. We're back with some more March of the Machine, Magic the Gathering set boosters, unboxing, unpacking. I believe we're on our last 5 booster packs for the set boosters. So, yeah, we have only 5 packs of this left, and then we have the remaining stuff from the collector's boosters. So, hopefully we close out on something strong, but I mean, if we don't, then we don't. So, yep, we have 5. Let's just open up this first. Maybe we'll get some more mythic rares, maybe we won't. So yeah, no idea what to expect. I do see we don't have a token already, so there's that. So let's start out with the first pack. I mean, so far we've only gotten one gold stamped art card, which the previous ones I believe we got more. But then again, we opened up more. So, anyways, we got our first art card here. Looks cool. Don't know what the name is. It is Emery, Looker of the Loch. Alright, cool. Put that off to the side. Alright, first pack, the land is Normal Plains. Alright, card. Card is a Flywheel Racer. Oh, that looks cool. 2 Vigilance, tap, add 1 mana of any color, activate only a Flywheel Racer as a creature, and cruise 1. Alright. We got Skittering Surveyor, 3 artifact creature. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it to your hand, and then shuffle. Alright, so I'm like, with these packs, I'm usually seeing, for the commons, usually like 1 or 2 colors, so will there be another artifact? No. Okay, so we got a Deadly Derision? I don't know how to pronounce that. 2 black, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create a treasure token. Alright. Uncommon, we got Render Inert. 2 black, remove up to 5 counters from target permanent. Draw a card. Alright. Next up, we got Change the Equation. 1 blue. Choose 1. Counter target spell with mana value 2 or less, or counter target red or green spell with mana value 6 or less. Huh. Okay. Alright, and we got the double card, which is Captive Weird, which we've already seen before. It transforms into the Completed Conjurer. Alright. So yeah, I remember, like, some of these flip cards I do remember more than the normal cards. And we got a battle, Invasion of Mercadia, for like Mercadian masks. 1 red. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Alright, let's flip this over. It transforms into Chiron Flamewright. 2 red, tap, discard a card, create 2 1/1 blue and red elemental creature tokens. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. That seems nice. Seems nice. We'll put it right there. Actually, we'll put it right here. Alright, do we have any more doubles? No, we don't. Alright. Next up is Elspeth's Talent. 2 white. Enchant Planeswalker. Enchanted Planeswalker has +1. Create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Whenever you activate a loyalty ability of Enchanted Planeswalker, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Not sure if I like the art for Elspeth, but it seems that like the ability seems nice. There's quite a few Enchanted Planeswalkers that I've seen already. So put that there. Next up, we got Flynn, the Fangbearer. 1 green. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Alright. The rare is Archpriest of Shadows. 3 black. Backup 1, Death Touch. When this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That seems nice. That seems pretty good. Alright, we got our foil. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, Wrath, Weatherlight, Stalwart, white, blue. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card. 3 white creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Alright, and we got the last card is the Phyrexian Walker for 0. And it's a 0-3. That's 0-3 vanilla. Okay. So I guess we'll put that to the side. Since it's from Vision, so I don't know like the rarity, since I don't believe they used rarity back then. But anyways, on to the next pack. Surprised I'm not recognizing a lot of them. Usually by now I'd recognize quite a few, but oh, we got this as a token. That's okay. Anyways, we got this as the art card. Oh, like I always like these art cards. Even from the last set. And we got Etali Primal Sickness. Okay, put that there. Okay, first land is a swamp, a full art swamp. Next up, we got Urn of Godfire. 1, 2, add 1 mana of any color. 6, tap, sacrifice, destroy target creature or enchantment. Okay. Next up is the Serpent Blade Assailant. 2 green, backup 1, Death Touch. Okay. Pretty straightforward. We got the Bola Slinger. 3 white, backup 1. Whenever this creature attacks, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls. I remember there was one creature that was similar, except the tap target creature was an ability. I don't remember the name. I just remember that ability existed. Anyways, we got Storm the Seed Core, 2 green. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among up to 4 target creatures you control. Creatures you control gain vigilance and trample until end of turn. A lot of things. It seems like a lot of things give creatures vigilance in this set. So we got Kami of Whispered Hopes, 2 green. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a permanent you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on that permanent instead. Wow. And then tap X at X mana of any one color, where X is Kami of Whispered Hope's power. Okay. Seems interesting. Double card is Order of the Mirror. 1 blue, 3 Phyrexian white, transforms into, if I can pick it up, Order of the Alabaster Host. Seems familiar, not quite sure if I got it before, probably did. Whenever this becomes blocked by a creature, that creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Alright, oh, it's a common one too. So that means we get another one? No, we got a battle. Invasion of Xerix, 2 white blue. As it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. Transforms into a Vertex Paladin, flying. The Paladin's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Alright. So was the other double? No, the other double wasn't uncommon. Okay, so. Alright, do we have any more? Oh, we do have some more doubles. Okay. So we'll just go like this. We got Renata, Call to the Hunt. 2 green. The power is equal to your devotion to green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So I guess this plus the one that we just got, the Kami of Whispered Hope, seems like a nice combo. So we get the additional +1/+1 counter on it as it enters the battlefield, and because of this, it gets another one, so it gets 2 1/1 counters. Okay, seems pretty interesting. All right, next card is Jury, Master of the Review, black-red. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Jury, Master of the Review. When this dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Alright. And I believe we got a flip card. Oh, it's a battle. Okay, it's a rare battle. Invasion of Fiora. 4 black. When it enters the battlefield, choose one or both. Destroy all legendary creatures. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Okay. So it's like a black version of Wrath of God. But I mean, you can selectively choose. So it turns into Marchesa, Resolute Monarch. Menace, Death Touch. When this attacks, remove all counters from up to 1 target permanent. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage since your last turn, you draw a card and you lose a life. Okay. Not sure how I feel about it, but it's one of the few rare battles that we got. So, yep. Do you have another morph? Yeah, we do have another morph. It's a foil one. Oh, it's a foil battle. We got Invasion of Maraganda, which I believe we already got, and then we got this. So, let's see. No, we haven't. So this says when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then that yeah, we got this last time. It's just not on this video, and it transforms into the Primordial Plasm. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature gets +2/+2 and it loses all abilities until end of turn. All right, I don't know how many foil battles we got, but I mean that's there. So, oh, we got another funky one. We'll save that. We'll save that one to the last. So no, let's open up this one. All right. Oh, we got another rules. Booster Blitz. All right. Oh, we got another gold stamp card. Nice. Oh, this one looks cool. I mean, I keep saying that for every art card. So this one is Elshnorn. I mean, yeah. That's also that's nice. That's a nice signature. All right. So, first land, Full Art Forest. All right. First card, Converter Beast, 3 green. When this enters battlefield, incubate 5. Wow. Okay, but it's also a 0/1, so it's a trade-off. We got Sunder the Gateway, 1 white. Choose one. Destroy target non-token artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Incubate 2, or incubate 2, then transform an incubator token you control. Oh, I see a flip card. Let's see. Blighton Burgeoning, 2 green. Enchant land. When this enters the battlefield, incubate 2. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its control adds an additional 1 mana of any color. Okay. That seems strictly better than the one I'm used to, but then again, the one I'm used to might have costed only 2, not 3. Anyways, we got a Saiba Cryptomancer, 1 blue, flash, backup 1, hexproof. Okay. That's what it is. We got, for uncommons, the Glistening Deluge, 1 black. All creatures gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Creatures that are green and or white get an additional -2/-2, so they get -3/-3 until end of turn. Wow. Okay. Alright. Next up is the Phyrexian Gargantua, 4 black. When this enters the battlefield, you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Right? The flip card is the Skycleave Aerialist, 1 blue, flying, 4 Phyrexian green, transforms into the Skyclave Invader. That looks cool. Flying, when this creature transforms into this, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, put it to your hand. Okay. Okay. It's also an uncommon. So we got a battle. Yeah. Invasion of Moag. 2 green, white. And when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Combos with the uncommon that we got. So they got two +1/+1 counters. So anyways, it transforms into a Bloomwielder Dryads. We ward 2 at the beginning of your end step. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, like I can see it. Yeah, I can see it work well. It synergizes with some of the other, quite a few stuff. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Alright, so we got, Mythic from Multiverse. We got Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Black-red. When this enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escaped. Okay. Whenever this enters the battlefield or attacks, each opponent discards a card, then each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card this way loses 3 life. And then escape is black, red. Exile 5 of the cards from your graveyard. Okay. Oh, that art though is kind of, I mean, I get it, but still. All right, we'll put that there. And then we have this another rare battle, Invasion of Kaldheim. I don't know. 3 red. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Until the end of your next turn, you may play cards exiled this way. Okay. Transforms into Pyre of the World Tree. Discard a land card. This deals 2 damage to any target. Whenever you discard a land card, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Okay, I think I pulled this before, but I don't quite remember. So, and then we got an elemental token. Cool. Oh, I didn't realize that tokens come with like the mini games. I always thought the mini games was its own thing. Huh. Interesting. And our foil card is the Zalfrin Shapecraft. 1 blue. Target creature has base power and toughness 4/3 until end of turn. Draw a card. Alright. 2 packs left for the set boosters. Alright. We already got a mythic too, so. Well, although that one's from Multiverse, not the proper, not the main March of the Machines. Or March of the Machine, so. This art card is very pretty. I don't know what it's from though. It is Atris, Oracle of Half-Choose. I believe I actually got that too. I just didn't recognize it. Anyways, let's do this. Land card. Another Plains. Alright, we got a Marauding Dreadship. 2 red. Haste. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 2. And then crew is 2. Alright, next up is Nezumi Informant, 1 black. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards card. Okay, we got Aki Scrap Chomper. For a red, 1 red tap, sacrifice an artifact or land, draw a card. Alright. Uncommon, we got a Halo Forager. 1 blue, red, or oh, I keep messing up the colors. 1 blue, black. Flying, when this enters the battlefield, you may pay X. When you do, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value X from a graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Okay. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. We got an Omen Hawker for blue, tap, add that mana, spend this mana only to activate abilities. Interesting. Alright, we got the morph is Order of the Mirror, which we got before, transforms into the Alabaster Host, and it was a blue common. And then our battle is Invasion of Lorwyn, 4 black green. As it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-elf creature an opponent controls with power X or less, where X is the number of lands you control. Transforms into the Winnowing Forces. Winnowing Forces, power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Okay. Okay. Yeah, put that there. Do we have any more morph? No, we have another elemental. Alright. Next up is, a mythic. Rashimi and Ragavan, 1 green, blue, red. Whenever you cast your first spell during each of your turns, exile the top card of target opponent's library and create a treasure token. Then you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. If it's a spell with mana value less than the number of artifacts you control. If you don't cast it this way, you may cast it this turn. Okay. So I guess this, you want a lot of artifacts. Otherwise, you want a lot of artifacts to play this, the exile card for free, basically. Because you may cast it without paying its mana cost if it's a spell with mana value less than a number of artifacts. So the more artifacts, the higher the spell. So, really interesting. I'll put that there. Quite a few mythics. I don't know how much they are, but quite a few mythics. Alright, next up is the Yargol Glutton of Urborg, 4 black for a 9/3 Frog Spirit. Alright. And our rare is the Ozolith, the Shattered Spire, 1 green. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put onto an artifact or creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put onto it instead. And then 1 green tap, put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery, and it has cycling too. So this plus the, if I can find it, this plus, I guess, Renata as well. Actually, yeah, this plus Renata plus Kamiya Whispered Hopes. Because Kamiya Whispered Hopes has the exact same text as the beginning of Oscillith, so really interesting. It can enters the battlefield 3 +1/+1 counters on it. And our foil is a Bladed Battle Fan, 1 black, flash. When this enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. And then equip creature gets +1/+0, equip as 1. Alright, one more pack for the set. For the set booster. Alright. We don't get an additional card, it seems like. Yeah, it seems like it's just a token. So let's see what our art card is. Not gold stamp, but it is what it is. This is, as a refresher, the Serpent Blade Assailant, which I believe I've gotten. Yeah, it's right there. You can see it at the bottom. Alright, last pack for the video and for the set booster box. Hopefully we end out on a strong note. We got a full art island. We got the Thunderhead Squadron, 5 blue, or Convoke for the. That's expensive. But I mean, it does have Convoke. But I mean, still. It just seems expensive. Burning Sun's Fury, 1 red, Convoke. Up to 2 darker creatures, each get +2/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. Alright. We got Cut Short, which we got a foil of before. 2 white, Convoke. Destroy target planeswalker that was activated this turn or tapped creature. Right. We got Copper Host Crusher, 6 green, Trample Hexproof. Alright. Next up is the Phyrexian Censor, 2 white. Each player can't cast more than 1 non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Double-edged sword. So, next up is the Furnace Gremlin, which we got before. 1 red. It has fire breathing. Then when this dies, incubate X, where X is its power. Alright. Next we got the Paretic Prankster, which we got before. This transforms into the Glistening Goremonger. Alright. Next up is the battle Invasion of Lorwyn, which we just got last one as well, so that also transforms into the Winnowing Forces. Alright. Last few. Do we have any more? We have another elemental. The last batch, and it's just giving us elemental tokens. But anyways, the multiverse card is Raya, which we've already gotten before. Red, white. Whenever creature you control that is enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until end of turn. Alright. The rare is the Zephyr Singer, 2 blue, Convoke, Flying Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each creature that convoked it. Not the greatest one to end out on, but I mean, it is what it is. We got a foil, and it is the Halo Charged Scab. I don't see the Spartan armor anywhere. But anyways, it's a 4 blue. When it enters the battlefield, each player mills 2 cards. Then you may put an instant, sorcery, or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. Alright. Okay, so that was the last 5 packs of the set boosters. Kind of. I mean, it feels like the previous part right before this had more like rares, but who knows? I mean, who knows if these are better. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them are battles. And we do have, or 8. So I mean, we got 2 less than previous, but we also have 2 mythics, although they aren't in the main March of the Machine set. So I guess I'll look it up afterwards. But yeah, we still have the collector's boosters to go to, so there's that to look forward to. But yeah, that was the rest of the set boosters from the set boosters box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.